And welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be riding the King Bull Hunter 2.0, and you're taking a look at it right now. It's black in color. It's an awesome bike, and it's noisy right here. There's some lawn cutting going on, so let's get by that and then I'll tell you what we're going to talk about on this video. I just want to get by this noisy lawnmowers. So as I mentioned, I'm riding the Hunter 2.0 from King Bull, and this bike is a Class 2/Class 3 e-bike. And on this video, I want to talk about something that I just can't get comfortable doing. And maybe you can, and maybe you can't. You can let us know in the comments. But that is about locking up your bike. I don't know what it is. I still cannot trust myself, or trust anyone, I guess, or myself to leave it, especially if I'm gone for very long at all. Like a lot of times, you may just go and be going into a store or whatever, and you're only gone 5 minutes. But then there's other times, what if you were, say you were at a workplace and you couldn't take it inside and you wanted to ride to work and you had to leave it outside all day? Do you feel comfortable with doing that even though your bike is locked up? I mean, I just can't do it, and I'm not sure I ever will. I know there's all kinds of locks out there, right? I mean, some locks are better than others. And I know some people lock their bike up. We're talking multiple locks. You know what though? No matter how many locks you use, if somebody wants to get at it bad enough, they can still do it. And let this guy go. Alright, so let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. Are you okay with locking your bike up? What kind of locks are you using? I've seen people use all kinds of things to cut locks, grinders, bolt cutters, you have it. Whatever they can get their hands on, they will attempt to do it. A lot of times too, it's not just one person doing it. It's actually a group doing it. Now I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just out for a ride. But I wanted to talk about the locks because that's a big thing, right? I mean, the reason why e-bikes especially are a good target, and they get targeted a lot, is because, let me get by this, because they're expensive, right? Generally an e-bike is going to cost you $1,000 to $5,000, and in some cases beyond that. And that's a lot of money to put out and have someone steal it. Now, doesn't mean they're going to take the whole bike, the big component on your bike, and I know you can bring it in with you and all that, is the battery. Even though it's locked onto there, they can still get that battery off. This one's kind of vulnerable because it's sitting right on the frame. I like the ones integrated into the frame. I think they'd be a little more difficult to get. But I really wish that, and you know, I'm in a dream world on this one, but boy, it's just too bad that we just can't lock up our bike, and in my case, feel okay, feel secure about it. As a kid, I can tell you, I never locked up my bike and nobody stole my bike. I did have it stolen as a teenager though. My 10-speed one time was in a back shed behind the house, and it got stolen before. I think that's the one and only time I had a bike stolen, but a lot of times, you know, when you're a kid, maybe because the bikes aren't valued the same as they are, you know, the e-bikes. Of course, these are a lot more expensive. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Oh yeah, do I really want to go this way? There's no bike lanes. Okay. Too late now. I'm actually going to turn around because I don't want to be on this lane. I don't want to be on these roads that are 3 lanes and no bike lanes. I just don't like it. But yeah, you know, you could do a lot when you're a kid. I remember riding all over the place. You know, less than 10 years old, riding my bike everywhere. I wish the world was, and like I say, I'm in an imaginary world, I guess, but I wish there was a way, or I wish that people just could trust. 2 things, trust and let's all get along. That would be awesome, but not gonna happen. And I'm gonna have to wait here a bit to get my left turn now. 80 degrees out here at about 9:45 in the morning. It's gonna be another 93, I think, today. But after today, we're supposed to go into the 80s, 70s and 80s coming. 70s may be pushing it to get it down that low, but for sure 80s, so that's going to feel pretty good. But I haven't really complained about the weather too much because I have been riding. I'll get across here. I've been riding in the morning like I am now, and it's worked out fine. I'm going to get off this. I think if I keep going straight ahead, it has a bike lane, but the bike lane ends at this road, Exeter Road, and so that kind of sucks. Now I think I'm gonna turn here because I'm in a turning lane and I don't want to try to get in another lane, so let's go down here a bit and then I'll turn around down here. Maybe I'll go in here. I think if you're in an area that's kind of a busier, you know, where there's more people around, it might be a little safer to leave your bike out there. And if you don't leave it for very long, I think you're more vulnerable at night and in a less well-lit area. Okay, so I need to make a left turn here. And I think once I turn here, I think I'm going to go, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, this is where the throttle comes in handy to get me going here. Anyway, I might be in the minority, but I just can't trust locks, even if you put 10 locks on here. And I know there's air tags and everything else, but bikes get stripped pretty fast, just like cars. When they get stolen, they strip them down pretty quick sometimes and gone, you know. The only way I trust leaving my bike somewhere is if I have somebody else with me, and one person, whether it's myself or the other person or people that I'm with, can watch the bikes while the other goes in to the store or whatever, you know, whatever you're doing there. Otherwise, I stay right with the bikes. Like I say, it's pretty sad that we are that worried about it, but I don't know, I just can't change it. I need to get over here because I'm making a left turn. Stay green light, stay green light. Thank you. It's turning yellow, but I'm good. Let me know in the comments though, convince me that locks are safe. I'd like to hear your take, what you do. Yeah, make your, plead your case, I guess, for me to relax and lock the bike up and don't be worried about it. Tell me how to do that, because I guess I need a therapy case on how to do that. I don't think I'm the only one though, right? I think there's others out there that are in the same boat as me, just can't do it. I think we have some wonky weather coming up, like thunderstorm possibilities and stuff, and rain, so we'll see what the weather does. I may be doing an inside video. Haven't done a studio video in a long time. Somebody asked me about doing a live stream. I think it was Harry from Hawaii. Hello to Harry in Hawaii, asking me about doing my live streams again. I haven't thought about that too much yet, but we'll see in the future here, maybe in the winter, get into the winter months. We'll see where everything goes at that time, but right now I want to get out here as much as I can. Nice weather and all. Nothing like getting out and actually riding the bike. Yeah, I don't like to just talk about the bikes and review them or whatever. I want to actually get out, ride the bike and enjoy it, and show you what it's like in the real world riding the bike. All right, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, this way you won't miss a video, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to leave a comment on this video or any others that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.